Hi, I'm back to Pab and I'm back with another video. Today is a little bit different, but basically I'm going to be taking a look at some dolls that I got from Temu. If you don't know what Temu is, I'll go into it. It's going to have a little bit of a longer intro because I wrote some things down that I want to say before I actually show what I got. But I got 3 dolls, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to have a little bit of a long intro because, like I said, I have things to say. So yeah, if you want to skip forward to the dolls, you can. See me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my paper that I wrote of stuff to remember. But yeah, I got a Temu package. I thought it was gonna come orange because I swear that that's my sister's did, but maybe they ran out of it. It does have like tape that says Temu on it, but I'm not gonna show you that because that has like all my information on the other side, so we're not gonna do that. So basically, what is Temu? I haven't been using it very long and I didn't look up a definition, but as far as I've gathered from like scrolling, it is a online website or like an app that you can use to buy cheap stuff. My assumption, somewhere in Asia. I don't know specifically where all this comes from, but it does tell you like it's traveling, it's on flight when you buy a package, and it didn't take very long to get to me. Like, I don't remember when I ordered it. I could probably look, but like 2 weeks tops was pretty good. And it had like a thing where if it takes longer than the designated time for like every, I don't remember what it is, but it gives you like credits you can spend on Temu, which is really nice. I thought that was really fun. I kind of wanted that credit. I was willing to wait, but I'm super happy that it is here. So next, oh, I wanted to like mention, I feel like this is a really important thing. I don't know if these products are made safely, especially because I'm buying dolls that are, as people described from reviews, I will be reading some reviews, but people described them being kind of like cheaply made. And I know knockoff dolls from other countries, or maybe just here too, don't have to follow the same regulations like safety wise. And one thing from reading some of the other reviews that I've seen, I don't know about these products, these dolls that I got, but some of the other ones people mentioned like they gave them to kids. Someone said they used one in a cake, and I was like, I just know that they're not always safely used, and after like looking at them, displaying them, like all that, like touching them, I'm probably going to be washing my hands. Temu had stuff where it was like the Monster High knockoffs, which I do know are maybe not safely made, or other knockoffs as well. I saw some Illy Forever dolls, and some like color reveal. There were the cutie reveal as well on there. So for what I'm aware, especially because I don't think that it's gonna have like what these products are made out of and if they're like safe to consume on them, I would just recommend taking like caution, and after, you know, playing with them, looking at them, washing your hands. Like if you touch them, like wash your hands, and don't put them in cakes or let them around kids. I don't know. I never personally put stuff in my mouth as a kid, like toys, other than the Polly Pocket clothing. But I do know like other kids put stuff in their mouth, so I'm gonna take the precaution of washing my hands after that, and I think that should be noted because it's might not follow the same regulations. Just something that I wanted to make clear. You should take precaution. I'm going to be, before or like as I look at the dolls, stopping to like show the product, what it's called, the reviews that it has, stuff like that. So you're gonna like, it might not look super great because of how I'm filming. I hope it does, but like if there's like a cut in this and then it jumps to like the Temu website because I'm showing, I just wanted to like say sorry for the bad cuts. But I'll be going over some reviews. Not all the products have reviews, which is why I wanted to like look at the products and do that, because I noticed some of them, all 3 of these, it's 2, but they have reviews for them, which I thought was nice, but I will go into more detail. Temu, we're gonna go back to Temu, has a thing where a lot of the things that you have, like to get you stuff, I guess, like free products you can use by like sharing with friends and stuff like that. Like you can get free products. I feel like that's how they like make a lot of their money, is by getting more people to join. So if you want to join, they have something where it's like invite a few friends. I think it's 3, but I don't know. And you get 10 free products. So if you want to join, if you want to join Temu, you don't have it already downloaded, DM me and I will send you a link so that I can get that, because I really want more of them. And you get like 10 free products, and there was like a $45 doll on there that I could get for free, and I really want it, but I'm not going to spend $45 for it. So if you are thinking about joining Temu, you don't even have to buy anything. All you have to do is download Temu using the link. So if you want to download Temu, you're thinking about it, looking at some of this stuff, even just to like scroll, because they have some really fun things on there to scroll through, and I've spent a good time on there scrolling. Let me know. My Instagram will be in the link below. DM me on there and be like, hey, I want to look at Temu. I'd have to get 3 people, so you know, if you do comment on my Instagram or DM me on my Instagram, I might not be able to do it, but I will be doing more Temu. So even if I don't get 3 people to get the 10 free products, I will be continuing these videos because I will be buying more stuff. There's so much on there that I want. There's a whole bunch of mermaids and some dolls that I just want because their bodies look interesting. Like they have a lot of articulation. So yeah, but if you are interested and also going on Temu, downloading it, let me know on Instagram. Also, just want to put a little not disclaimer, but mention, you can DM me on Instagram. I've been wanting to make more doll friends, so if you want to like chat, DM me on Instagram and we can chat, because I want to make more doll friends, other than just scrolling through random people's Facebooks, to, you know, actually chat with people. But anyways, lastly, because it's a long intro, this is going to be a long video as I go over the dolls. If I forget something in here, like I don't go over articulation, I missed it for whatever reason because I got caught up in it, or a dress color, you want a closer look at the dress or something, let me know and I will make a short of it. That goes for anything. I know that in videos I have just completely missed articulation, or I have completely missed face or hair or something. So like if I miss something and you want to know, just let me know and I will make a short and tag you in it showing what you want, or a longer video if you do want a just closer up in detail long video, let me know and I will do that, because I know sometimes I miss things and I just wanted to say in any video, or specifically this one, because there are going to be 3 dolls that I take a look at, let me know and I will go into more detail. Let's finally get into these dolls. So flashing my address was nice because that meant that I could stop the video, go and get scissors to open the dolls. So let's slowly cut in because I'm kind of nervous that like they have like their hair in here. Okay, we're gonna have to do this carefully because I don't want to do the flash my address again, but okay, I was really nervous about one of these that they wouldn't come with a doll, but it is. Okay, so like I said, I got 3 dolls and there are reviews for them, that people commented reviews, but like I said, not all of them have that. So if you are interested in a particular doll, sorry, I forgot to mention this, if you're interested in a particular doll or item, because there's some clothing on there that I really want to try, and some miniatures, or just anything else, there's some slime on there because I like slime, but if there's anything on Temu that you want me to review and look at, because there aren't reviews or aren't good reviews, let me know, because it's probably on my list, doll wise specifically, of stuff that I want, and I am happy to add it higher to my list. So if there's anything that you are interested in seeing that isn't in this video, let me know, and it's probably on my list. I'll move it up on my list of stuff to review. There's so many really good things in here. Okay, so we'll take a look at the 2 dolls that are similar. So like I said, there are 3 dolls in here, but 2 of the dolls are the same like item. So example, you'll see these ones, but there are mermaids on there. They're the same like product, but they're in different colors. There was a blue variant, a pink variant, and a lot of them I do tend to get all of them. Like if they're still on the website when I go to order them, I will be getting them because some of them go out of stock. But these ones are a pink and yellow variant. There were 4 variants, pink and yellow, blue and purple, and I got the pink and yellow. I do, like I said, tend to get all 4 of the variants if they're still on the website by the time I order them, because I'm trying to like spend a certain amount of money, like not go over, so like budgeting, you probably don't care, but these ones, I picked these ones because these ones had a distinctly different outfit. The blue and purple ones looked like the pink outfit, but the yellow one had different outfit compared to the other 3. So I chose that one, but when I do get other variants and dolls, I will be comparing them still to make sure or to see if they're different or the same, but these ones were different. They look different, at least clothing wise. So I'm looking at them. I'm hoping that they don't have my information, but here are the 2 that are the same dolls but different variants. I'm not gonna say variants, but like different style, I guess, because it's different style dresses. It's not like variants, but maybe, I don't know. But it's, I assume, the same faces, like the same actual dolls, just different dresses. I thought they were really pretty. So they come nude, and then their outfit is in there as well. So let's open them. So we'll take a look at the pink one first, and then compare it to the yellow. Okay, so here, I was just smelling. They don't smell like anything, which is nice. Okay, so they put her hair in like a protective thing. So first, like right out of the thing, this is 100% a Barbie body mold. Like obviously I don't think they just took a doll like a Barbie. It is like cheap plastic. So that's one thing that I really want to know is like cheap plastic and rooted. Is it rooted well? Probably not, because they're in a hairstyle, but we will take a look. So she does have plastic protecting her hair, so I don't smell anything that, oh, I didn't think that they come with stands. Oh my goodness, wait. They come with a little stand. So there's jewelry in here, so I gotta be careful. So I'm just gonna try to take this. Oh, it literally has a thing that I didn't have to cut it. Oops. So I'm gonna be careful of that because I haven't had them dressed yet, but it's like a little stand that you put them on. I've seen these stands before. Let's see if I can figure out how to use it. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, maybe the other way. Okay. She's a little top heavy. I'm kind of nervous that she's gonna fall over. She does have a bit of a scratch on her face, but I'll show in a second. So it's like hollow plastic, and I'll do like a close-up of me tapping it so you can hear it maybe a little bit better. But I did get them because I really want to know like how well their articulation is. I mean, this is more articulated than Fashionista bodies, and I got her for, you'll get a little check in a second, but I think it was like $9.48. It was cheaper than $10. But yeah, so oh, she's so pretty. Her hair does not look like, oh, it's because it's supposed to be like this. So her hair is, because of how it was done, is not gonna stay how it was in the thing. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I didn't need the hair like that. I really did get her for the outfit. So I was really nervous because when I got this doll, I'm gonna dress her. I forgot to look. So they have a weird name. It was like antique doll, and I forgot to look at how tall she was. And I was like, oh my goodness, antique dolls are like sometimes really tall. And I moved my thing over where I'm filming, but I have a shelf for them that I was planning to put all my Temu dolls that I eventually get. It's not going to fit all of them, but for now, I only have 3, so it's going to fit them. But then I was like, oh my goodness, what if she's too tall because they're an antique doll? But I'm not. But then I looked, and it's Barbie height. So it looks like a Barbie body, but okay, I'm going to have to come back with both of them undressed. Okay, so here are the dolls. Now, I will show them in more detail in a second, and you'll see them. So first of all, the thing that I'm noticing the most, and you can really see it on camera, it's looking really bad on camera, but it's not that bad in person. Their face is a different color than their body. It's not as noticeable, but on camera it really shows. They're way whiter face-wise, and their skin is just tan. But I think, like, number one, with the dress, you can't really tell. It's just that neck that you can see. This one, I feel like she's showing how, like, it actually is. Like, it's not that bad. But this one, is it really that? I knew that it was more noticeable for her, but it's showing really bad in camera. Like, it's not that bad. So they did come with accessories that I haven't put on yet, and I think they come with these same exact accessories. So they come with these pink ballet shoes. These are probably Barbie molds. It kind of looks like them. So they both come with pink. I thought that was interesting. Like, why didn't one come with yellow? And I don't know if I'll be putting them on a different doll. I do have some Temu dolls that I want to order that are nude that I'm going to buy outfits for. So these might work really well. The outfits that I have picked out, I don't know if they come with shoes or not, that I want. They come with, so they both come with pink shoes. As you can see, they both come with clear shoes, which is probably what I'll be putting the yellow one in, and the pink one in the pink. Where's the other clear shoe? I think it's underneath her. Or I didn't get a second one. Oh no, it's under her. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I'm like looking at everything. I think either one messed up or I'm missing something, but they are kind of taking up a lot of space, so I might one might be stepping on it. So they also come with earrings. So here is this version of earrings. There's these. They look like white pearls with that. I'll be putting the so you also have for the other one, and then they both come with, okay, wait. Yeah. So these earrings, they look like this. They're like flowers. Okay, we'll show them closer up. We'll turn the camera around. And then they come with a plastic necklace that looks like this, but they also come with this, and this is not going to get on them unless like I could take their head off, but I'm kind of nervous that I'll break their head, so I will probably be putting this on them and leaving this to someone else because it's not stretchy and I'm not ripping their head off. I do not want to break it. It might not be like insanely expensive, but they were like $9, so I don't want to break a $9 doll. Anyway, so here they are. Their hair is, if you saw the how they're supposed to look, it's supposed to like be like this, I think. I can't remember fully, but it's supposed to be like in the air. Oh, and they're standing up, falling over. So don't touch your face. Don't do it. So basically here they are. We'll get a closer, I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way and get a closer look. I'm gonna mix it. Oh, and then I forgot to mention, but they also come with a plastic bracelet, which we will look at a little bit closer in a minute. Sorry, I'm moving everything out of the way. It's in the way. So here we go. They have a stand, and I'm trying to make sure that they don't fall out of that stand. So basically, they have insides. I'm gonna try to get out of the way. They have inside eyes. They're brown. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. That's really why I love their face. They both have pink eyeshadow, which I thought was a little bit interesting that they both have pink rather than doing it differently, but maybe it was cheaper to just get the same base doll and then get different dresses. And then very like vibrant pink lips. Their hair is in that same design. It's black. It's actually not like bad quality. It's probably like if you brush it or do anything to it, it'll fall apart, but like it feels really nice to play with right now. But I don't know if like maybe eventually it'll get like bad. But as I like look at it, it's also like very dry though, so whatever texture that is, like this one's already kind of starting to frizz. This pink one, her hair looks really nice from the back. You can't really see it, but I'll turn them around. But this one's frizzing, the yellow one. Anyways, they have like a really cheap rubber band just holding their hair in, and then it's pulled in the front around their ears so you can see their ears, and then in a high ponytail, as well as this is braided. Super nice. This one has a little bit of mark here. It's not in the camera. That is in fact her face. But that's okay. I feel like I could get that off. So we can see right now they do have like articulation, but they can't move at the head. You can see like it's not moving, but they can move here. So both of them have that. Let's move down a little bit. So here are their dresses. So Okay, their stands are not the greatest, but it is still a stand, so I'm glad for that. If you can already tell the difference between what I was referring to with their outfits are different, the blue and the purple do in fact have this outfit piece where it looks like this. This was the difference between them, which is why I got them. I also thought pink and yellow looked good together, so I chose the pink and yellow. So this one has a mesh like arm thing, so it's like a very, I think it's white, but it could be a very light pink. I think it's white though. Like mesh here that goes around her arms. It starts like right out here. This one has yellow carrying all the way through with some designs. My goodness, she's not staying in her stand, but that's okay. Okay, maybe she fell out. She definitely fell out. Give me a second. Nope, wrong way. Okay. They're not the greatest stands, like I said. So basically, here's how they look, and I'm going to turn it around because it's kind of hard to describe the details when I'm looking through the camera and not at them. Sorry, just stepped on a rubber band. It scared me. But they have like flower details up here. It's their main color of pink. I do like the layering, but this white piece right here is, can you hear that? That's like a papery fabric. I'm so grateful that I did that off camera because I had a very like shocked face as I like bent her legs and it made a loud crack. So yeah. Anyways, so the dresses are slightly papery, but they do have different materials in it. They have that really bad papery material. This is a thicker like mesh, and then this is a very thin light mesh. I kind of feel like the dolls should be taller because their dress kind of scrunches up at the bottom. We'll get like a bottom. Look, they really scrunch at the bottom. Can you see this? It's not the most flattering thing, and I will like figure out how to pose it better, but I think that they need to be taller in order to properly fit the dress. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, so this doll, the yellow one, is slightly, and she fell over. Leaning forward, like I said, the stands aren't the greatest, but that is okay. The pink one is standing completely fine. It's the yellow one. She does not like me today. So let's take a look at the yellow one first, and you can see everything in the back. So like I said, she has a beautiful face. Her eyes are brown. At first they kind of look green on the camera, but they're brown. So she has a yellow piece. I don't know what to call this dress, so I'm sorry. But it's yellow up here with some ribbon trimming. It's white trim up here. It's a white with like a flowery design here. These are bigger flowers, but the pink one has much smaller flowers. I thought it would be the same fabric, and maybe it is, and it's just like bigger and smaller flowers than one, but it looks different to me. Then she has some more ribbon with a little flower and a bead here. She's got these really pretty like yellow string things. They're supposed to probably be bows, like pop up like that one is, but this one is not. And then they come down here, and I really like how this looks. Like, I don't know, I think that it adds something, and I really like that they added that to the pink here. But we're still looking at the yellows. So her sleeves, they are like a mesh yellow, which I think looks really pretty as well. But they're different from the other one, and they have that like mesh, not mesh, like a trimming to it, a white and gold trimming. And then we have yellow mesh fabric, see-through fabric here, that is meant to like lay out. Again, this is very flowy, while this right here is very papery. So we have this like shiny material right here, and underneath it is the papery fabric that if I can get it to lay properly, it'll probably look a little bit nicer. And then we can have the little yellow strings lay right there. And then she would have the shoes on, but I haven't put the shoes on yet. I really think she looks pretty, and she's gonna look really nice at my display. So then we have the pink one. She's looking away, but she has the pink here with that gold trimming, some trimming here, that same detail here. And then like I showed the sleeves before, but she has pink ribbon, 2 pink ribbons on each side, and they like flow down really nicely, and I really like that design for some reason. Like, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. And again, I'm going to have to fix her dress so she can better stand, but I just think that she looks, she is just a little, like, they're too short for their dress, but they look absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, so let's show the little jewelry pieces because I didn't put them on, so we'll be back with the jewelry on. Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that they must have run out of the necklaces because they gave 2 of these. Now, it could be in one of the bags that I threw away, but I find it interesting that I'm missing 2 pieces of jewelry. So maybe you either get 2 bracelets that look like this, or like metallic, or you get a necklace and a bracelet. I don't know. So I gave her the long dangly earrings and her the short ones. I think they absolutely look gorgeous. Something that I did forget to mention on both of them, it's a small detail, but they have these like little kind of shiny, I can't think of what they're called, but they are on both of the dolls as well. You can kind of see it here. You can't see the bracelet on her, but you can kind of see it here. And then you can't see the shoes on them, but I will show that at the end. So I'm going to come back around and give a few more things that I missed. I got both of mine for $9.48 times 2, whatever that is. Look at the photos so you can actually put the accessory pieces where they go properly. But I didn't know that they came with 2 shoes, and mine did. And mine did actually miss one of the jewelry pieces. I did not have that with the hair jewelry piece up there. I didn't have that. But anyways, next. Forgot to read the name title of this doll. So it is called Adorable Antique Doll Costume Perfect Gift Idea for Little Girls. Yes, I did realize that I missed a few things before shutting the camera off. So basically, what did I miss? They do have earring holes. Everything was easy to get on. The stands don't work super amazingly, but that's fine. Here they are from the back, and I think the most noticeable thing is that, number 1, her hair is straight. The Velcro, and then there's a big gap. So like, all they would have had to do is sewn up here, even add more Velcro, which was a review suggestion. Agreed. But from the back, like, I'll be displaying them from the front, like you can't see it, but I could just simply sew it up and I could still take the clothes on and off perfectly fine. So yeah, just something that I wanted to also agree with the review. I don't want to put it on any of those displays. My display is over there and I can't reach it, so they're going to be slightly off camera, but you might see them a little leaning in. And then same for her, but we'll show the back. Same for her. Her hair is slightly messy. And then, oh, wait. Ooh. Oh. Did they fix it? Oh my god, they fixed it. They like added, okay. So here's the Velcro, but you can't see it. So my pink one had that, but my yellow one did not. Okay, and then lastly, the other thing that I didn't go over was articulation. So I already said that they can move at the head. They have arm, elbow. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of scared. They have elbow, if you can see that. It's bent. It's their hand, their like arms are rubbery. And then here's her hand. It does bend as well. They have slight, like they have a thing that tells me that they have upper chest articulation, but it like barely moves. So I'm not going to really count it because it's not like staying. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think that really counts, but they do have a chest joint if you want to like hollow it out more. And then they can move at the leg. You can see that. And then also the knee. Now, the joint was a little stiff on her, like it made a loud cracking noise, but now it's not like, oh, there we go, loud cracking noise, but it's not as stiff as it was, and they both have the same articulation. I did check. Their like hands and up like arm here is like rubbery, so it does bend, so be careful there. And I don't know if you can remove the hands, and I don't want to find out, but I didn't have to remove anything to get the jewelry on, excluding that one necklace. And this earring that she's wearing here, they do look handmade, which is super nice and cool, versus the other one I don't think was. Okay, I can't put her back in her stand. We're just gonna lay her over here. Okay, so then the other doll that I got, this one was a Journey. She has her stuff on, so I don't have to dress her or anything, but I saw this dress, and well, I saw the doll and I saw the dress, and I was like, I want her so badly. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. I really wanted this doll. Oh, they're right. Okay. I will show in a second. But I really wanted her. She does not come with a stand like the other ones do, but that is completely fine. I really wanted her, and it said that you could only get her with the dress on, which is something that you have to be careful with on Temu. Some of the options are with dolls, some of them are not. Some of them are more expensive with the dolls. So just keep in mind that the price that is put in the thing when you first click on the photo of the doll, so if it says $3.48, sometimes that's not always the price. Sometimes that's the cheapest one. A lot of clothing will put like $1 for a shoe, and then we'll have the clothing be more expensive, so like $2 or $3. So just keep that in mind. But I saw this doll and I was willing to actually get her without the dress, or without the doll. I was like, I will buy the dress separately. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But then I actually found this doll. She was, I don't remember how much she was. You will see, because I put her in and I bought her, and I did get a $10 off gift count for spending like $30. She's absolutely gorgeous. I do realize that I forgot to go over their hair quality because I just saw a huge gap in her hair, but oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy that I got her. I got these dolls. I really like Temu because they offer like a website too. Even though they're cheaper dolls, I mean, this was like $6 or $7. That's not a bad price for how pretty she is. Yes, she's lacking very much in rooting quality, but she's so gorgeous. Okay, I really like this like face, like the face that so many dolls use from Asia. I've looked at some dolls there. There's some dolls on Amazon. They actually are selling on Temu now for like $19 or something. So they are offered on Temu. But I just really like some of the styles of faces that they use, even for like their anime. This is not an anime face though. No, it's not. But like there's like some mini, they're probably like this big, mini dolls as well that are absolutely gorgeous. And I just love that style. I love this so much. So it like offers like a cheap way to get some of those dolls. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. So number one, she is cheap quality like plastic, but her she like has good articulation. That's one thing that I really liked about Temu is Barbie doesn't do this. Mattel does not do articulation cheap, but I got her for under $10 with very good articulation. So if they break, I will make a little short saying how long I had them for if they break. But so she does not move this way, if that makes sense, but she can move her head this way. She can move at the arm, the elbow, and she has quite good articulation. Like she can move both ways. And the wrist, it was a little bit difficult, but she does have movement at the wrist. She has movement at the leg. She can't move out, but she can move up. And then she has double jointed knee, but it's not like a full, like, can you see that? Like, it's pretty good though. And then this part, this is an absolutely gorgeous doll, and this is so nice because I was curious about how large they were, and there's a few other dolls that they were selling. This particular one, I bought this one because I really liked how she looked, but I'm kind of interested in going back for more. So she does in fact have inset eyes. They're green, and she also has a little bit of a marking on her forehead. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that a little bit. So she has an absolutely gorgeous face, a very small eyes. She has a little bit of like blushing on her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Can you see her face? Oh, I absolutely love this face. I'm so excited that I got this doll because like I said, I was gonna originally buy her for the outfit because I thought the outfit was so pretty. So she has little ponytails here and here, and let's just look at the rooting pattern, not rerooting, because I did mention that. So you can definitely see that she is quite bald. Oh, like she is quite bald here. So if you like playability, you're not getting that. Like hair play ability, you're not gonna get that here. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how pretty. Oh. So if you like play, like hair play, you're not gonna get that. I was more of like, I love dressing my dolls, so I don't care that they don't have good hair. I think that her hair looks great, and I never touch mine. And I was really devastated when I did touch my Cerise Spring and Sprung because I could never get that hair twist back. It devastated me. I don't touch my doll's hair usually, unless I'm like fixing them up from thrifting. Yeah, once their hair is there, it's never getting undone. Even with like dolls, like unless they have really bad gel, I do not fix their hair, or something bad happened. Like my Winx dolls, I've washed their hair before because I like had to rip that weird thing off. Anyways, she's gorgeous. So basically she comes in a black, white, and red outfit. It reminded me of like, I keep touching my hair, I'm so sorry. I might die of toxication, not, what am I trying to say? I don't know. So it reminded me of like Queen of Hearts, and I thought that was the cutest thing ever. So I don't know who I was gonna give this to, but if I found a new doll, I was gonna get this dress and give it to a doll. But that's something that I want to try at Temu. See those new dolls that they sell for like $5 and less, if they could fit into the outfits on there. But anyways, so it's very thin, but I wouldn't say it's like the worst quality. So the bottom part is fabric. It's black and white checkers with red hearts in them. This is like it kind of feels it feels like it's going to peel off. Like it's one of those things, but I can't think of what this is called, like a pleather, maybe? It's black pleather. It feels kind of like, I can't describe it. This is very fluffy and soft. It feels like they just glued it on. I assume they did. And then this strap is soft. It's like velvet. I don't know. Does she have Velcro in the back? She does. She has Velcro in the back. She is smaller than a Barbie. I don't have any Barbies. They do. I have her, but she's brooded. And all my holiday Barbies are here, but they're not good. Okay, we're gonna grab a Bratz. This Jade Bratz is a little bit shorter than other Bratz that I have, but oh, they're actually, Jade's a little taller, so a regular Bratz would be a little bit taller than her because Jade's a little bit shorter. She's wearing these shoes. It's roughly the size. It's smaller than Bratz. I'm gonna have to, sorry Jade, because I touched you after touching her. And then she has these really cute like white shoes. They're not actually like bad quality. They're very thin though, and they're not like the worst. I'm not great at quality wise. This feels cheap, like it feels plasticky, but I wouldn't say that like this outfit is the worst quality that I felt, and it's hard because a lot of times I compare this to, or like anything when I'm talking about like cheap quality, to the dresses that you can get on Amazon. Like I said, there's like big packs and it comes with like, there's some really cute dresses, and then there's those like really cheap where they have like the bottom cut out that's like zigzagged. Those I have a few of them and I do not like them. Like I'll find them thrifting on dolls and it really bothers me. And that's what that dress, that like plasticky part felt like. That was like the base of the doll that kind of helped it stay out, which is fine because that's what its purpose is to like not move. And I was okay with that. I'm so sorry. Her face is absolutely gorgeous and I have nothing more to say. I'm so excited. I will be purchasing more from Temu because she's absolutely gorgeous. I was nervous about this size. I think they actually had sizes in there, like how tall they were. And if you saw when I was showing the reviews of the dolls and stuff like that, what the doll is called, in case you want to find them on Temu's website, you will know that I probably mentioned the size of them. It's probably directly in there, but I didn't look. I didn't look. I just was like, pretty, let's buy. There's a few others that I'm also curious about the size of, so we will be seeing more from me and Temu because this is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait. There's another one in part of this listing that I will probably be buying soon. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous, and I didn't even go over these. I don't know what this is. Okay, this is the one that when I first unboxed her, I was like, oh. So somebody mentioned in a review that this was really difficult to put on. This is a rubber band. This is what not a rubber band, but like one of those things that my mom was like, these are nicer to put in your hair because they don't hurt as bad as rubber bands. And they literally were the worst thing in my life. I hated them so much. And these are pom-poms that are glued on. This is not going to be in her hair. I just don't know how to, but I can tell that it's hot glued on because there is a hot glue string right here that I just ripped off. So yeah, the second you stretch it, it's gonna fall off. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stay on her hair. These, I assume they go on her legs. These are like maybe stockings or something. Really pretty. They're black, and they've got like silver stuff like that. I feel like that would look nice on her, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't want to. You might see a photo that I post on Instagram eventually. Yeah. Here, really fun. I don't post on Instagram, in case you do DM me. I don't post that much, so I'm sorry. I do plan to for October, the month of October. Please stay tuned for that. Join my Instagram. It's linked down below. Yeah, These are absolutely gorgeous. I will be buying more from Temu. Again, it's a cheaper alternative if you don't want to spend a lot and you want dolls and you think that they're absolutely gorgeous faces. Be aware that quality is not the greatest. Before I go out of here, let me just look. So I first forgot to mention that their face, they do have a little bit of teeth shining through. Let's look at their face, their hair. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so because their hairstyle is up, I'm just gonna cut the yellow one. The yellow one was the one that has a little bit messy hair, and maybe I'll go and fix it, but I'm just gonna cut this out so you can see it. So I am like going out of what it's looking like, but just keep in mind that if you do keep it in the up hairstyle, that is what it's for. And a lot of dolls do, if a doll has an up hairstyle, will cheap out on hair quality, like Jet Dawson, which a lot of people complain from Rainbow High. So just keep that in mind. But let's, here is the yellow. Her hair. Ah! Okay. Hoo-hoo, it's bad. Let's pull. Yeah, she is very bald. So if you are interested in this doll and you want to change up her hair, you're either going to not buy her because of that, or you're going to have to reroute her more or find an up hairstyle where she will still look good. So I'm just going to keep mine, and she does still have a ponytail here, an up hairstyle, and maybe eventually I will fix her. But she's very bald underneath. The white doll, white-haired doll, she's very white though too, also is like balding, but this one was way worse. And that is one thing that I'm like, it's very expected. I was very aware of, you know. Oh my goodness, this one I'm so excited for. I knew that I didn't mention this when I was going over them, but I originally was just going to buy those two and only going to have $2 in the thing. And then this doll I found in stock because I told you that I found her dress and I was just going to buy her dress. But I had this doll in a little thing where it was like, notify me when she comes in stock, because I wanted her so badly. It didn't notify me because it was like a different listing. She's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, she's so pretty. So yeah. So I bought her as well. That's what my thing was. And my total, because I used a $10 gift card, was 17 something. So it was like 27 originally. So just keep that in mind that it would be more without that little coupon thing. They always are doing stuff like that, like by like little sale deals, but not all of them are for dolls. So just keep that in mind that you can stay on the lookout. But yeah, I know this was a bit of a longer video, so thank you for staying and sticking around. I'm ActPab. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed me unboxing and taking a look at some Temu dolls because these are absolutely gorgeous. One thing that I didn't mention about her hair is it's like shaggy. So there's some shorter pieces and then longer, and then it goes to a point, and I think that that's absolutely gorgeous. Her hair is super soft, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. This one, the yellow one, had a bit of an interesting smell. It wasn't a terrible toxic smell, but the other ones I didn't notice it on, so I don't know about that, but oh, she's gorgeous. You can tell that I'm just fascinated with this doll. They will be going on their own shelf. I'm ActPub. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Let me know if you like this video. Bye!